It's time for another episode of Left Hand Poetry. I'm your host and poet, Rob Murray. Today's poem is taken from Stand Right, Walk Left, and I chose it to honor the Mars Perseverance Rover that, if all goes as scheduled, will be launching today for the planet Mars, today being Thursday, July 30th, 2020. The poem is For Discovery. For Discovery. I don't know about you, but there are days, moments, where my life collapses about one event, even if it only lasts for a few breaths. Graduations, a wedding day, the day when a childhood icon, a hero of metal and ceramic, dreams and hopes incarnate in a flying wing, a gliding truck, pass over my head. As I watched majestic Discovery fly by, bolted to the back of the 747 that gave her one last breath of wind before her long retirement at Udvar, as my camera motors whirred and clicked and stored the moment as its own payload, I knew that my life brought me here, now, in this moment, and I'd be damned. Damned if I was going to miss a single moment of her goodbye, my only chance at hello. For if not this moment, then why the posters on my walls as a kid? Why the education, the experience that led me to this job and this city? Why such a strong connection felt for a winged truck? Bellerophon, cum Clydesdale, draft horse of the stars, delta of childhood dreams. All of these before me, O Discovery, whom I'd never seen aloft with my own eyes, now there, recumbent. One final tour. One last breath of coastal air, way up there, before at long last coming to her well-deserved rest. To think of victories and memories, friends lost to fire and wonder, but mostly of discovery. If you enjoyed this poem, then be sure to visit my website, robertcmurray.com, and scroll down a bit past the information about my science fiction novel. There, you'll find this podcast and links to purchase any or all 3 of my poetry books. Also, please be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast. Thank you. You can find me on Twitter. I'm at LeftHandRob. I'm also on Facebook, facebook.com/RobertCMurrayPoet. And before I sign off, I'll once again say that all Black lives matter. And please visit my blog, lefthandrob.net, where you'll find links to donate to help support a variety of racial and social justice causes. And that's it for this edition. I'll see you next time for another installment of Left Hand Poetry.